Hey there, gorgeous gays. Version 2 here with Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger of Paradise, Chaos version. We're here to kill Chaos in this fucking Shrine of Chaos. So this was shown off at the Square Enix E3 and instantly became a meme, both because the main playable character is Eminem. And they use the word chaos, I think I counted 860 times in like a 2-minute trailer. So, but the combat did look good. The combat looked good. Everything looked dumb, but maybe it being dumb is fun once we get into it. I don't know. I have no idea what to make of the story or characterization based on that trailer. I feel like it was just so overloaded with chaos, it's hard to tell what was actually going on with that. But the combat did look cool. And apparently the reason the combat looks cool is because the Neo devs left Bandai Namco, or whatever company that was actually doing Neo. Oh goodness, crack my neck. And they joined Square to make this game. So apparently Neo's done now. So there's this here. I'm very curious how good this is going to be in terms of combat. If the combat and stuff is good enough on this, then I'll play this game when it comes out. That's, you know, what a demo's for. something kill monsters in order to get to chaos. We are gonna kill chaos, is basically the plan. Oh, we have difficulty settings. Stronger equipment with some limitations. Standard mode. Want to breeze through the story. Normal. I'm gonna start with normal. Parry. Defend against an enemy attack right before the hit lands. To parry, reduce the amount. Break damage you receive. Okay, that's a new term. And shorten the time it takes before you can perform your next action. Team Ninja, they are Neo, Dead Alive, and Ninja Gaiden. Hey! You're mentioning Ninja Gaiden before. Break fall. When knocked down by enemy stack, press X to break your fall and use L. Oh, yo! Okay, we also have that. Potions. Great swords. I'm gonna not read all of this now. There's a bit much there. I will say, for the first image of the game that we're seeing, the quality of everything that isn't our main character looks really bad. It looks the way it is shimmering. Are the grains meant to be see-through? Is this like a hologram or something? Or is it just because they're close to the camera? Like, that looks really bad. That is not the first scene you want to see when you open up your game. That is like a character. Yeah, you can tell like the character is like at least a PS4 model. He's literally just called like a basic fucking. He's literally just a basic. He's just such a basic dude. He's just so incredibly basic. So, okay. I know that bit rates get fucked up on both recordings and streams. So I imagine that with the amount of shimmering and everything that's going on, I imagine it is absolutely fucking up the quality. So I'm sorry if it looks a bit grainy. Ha! Yeah, I did it. I made it funny. Oh, goodness. Let's customize character. Ah, shit, I hit confirm. Well, before I customize character, I just sit through a 10-minute tutorial, so I won't really go and do it. The only thing that he's got going on is like, it's not like his shirt's designed that way. It is like there was the rest of the shirt going up the other side, but it got torn off and the threads are still coming down. That being said, the sword looks cool though. Alright, we can move around. We can do that. That is so bad looking. I saw people talk about how this looks like a PS3 game, and yeah, looking at this grain texture of everything here, that looks PS3. The character model doesn't, although I wouldn't say the character model looks PS5, but at least PS4. But that is just, that's aggressively bad. Alright, start to do our basic controls. Reach out and touch it. Okay, we have look. Oi! Hi. Hi. Main character's name is Jack, the least fantasy name imaginable. Well, I think that's the fact that the game's called Stranger in Paradise makes me think that's kind of the idea. Okay, R1 attack and R2 action ability. This is indeed Souls. Well, Neo. I haven't played Neo. This is made by the Neo devs, but I haven't played Neo, so actually, ow. Action ability. Giant swings. Okay. We have... that was a charge attack. Final Fantasy Isekai. Has it existed? I don't even know. So we have guard and we do have evades. That is a nice evade. That is a nice quick step of an evade. Do you want to attack me or something? You're exhausted. There we go. Defeat the goblin. Easy done. Spinning slash. Those are very Final Fantasy VII Remake prompts above you when you do attacks. Gonna die to tutorial enemy. Souls. Souls. Speaking of souls, Soul Burst. Break enemies by depleting the yellow gauge above their heads. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish them off with a Soul Burst. Oh, okay. My mic stand's falling down. I've been told this is much more like Ninja Gaiden than Neo. Don't have a frame reference though. I have not played either of them. So, yes, I don't have one either. So, circle to finish off enemies who are close to, who you drain the yellow bar, was it? Okay, so there is 2 separate bars. And you can insta-kill enemies without draining their health. There was only one other Jack in Final Fantasy, but that one had an excuse of the naming scheme of the main characters. Ah, okay. But this dude is just Jack. Sorry, he's just Jack. So that terrible reference. Slaying enemies with Soul Burst will help you recover your MP and raise your max MP. Effective use of Soul Burst will ensure your action abilities are ready when you need them. Okay, and raise max. Interesting. Okay. Press R2. Oh, so it is Dark Souls 3 in that regard of just you have a magic ability that you use for those things. Okay. R2 to expend MP to use an action ability, deal heavy HP, and break damage to your foes. 2 types of action abilities. R2 activates your job's unique action, and pressing R2 during a normal attack triggers a combo ability. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, the break. Okay, so doing this is the job class. Soul Burst. That's the crystal shit. Okay. 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 Rising Slash. It's braver. It's just braver. What else is the tutorial? There it is. Soul Shield. Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the Soul Shield stance. Stance can be extended by keeping circle held down. Blocking an attack in this stance will trigger Soul Shield, staggering surrounding enemies and dealing break damage. Also restore MP and increase your max MP. Okay. Okay. Press R1 after a successful block to take a big step forward and unleash a normal attack. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Ah, fucking Christ. Gonna heal. Bonk. Dark Souls healing. Yep. Okay. I think I have to press it faster. Hey, nice. Okay. Bam. So we have, yeah. Okay, nice. Because L1 is also a parry like block, right? Okay, that. Okay, so the time. Okay, you can hold it for like a little bit, and then get in there. Okay. Okay, come on. Come get me. Bam! Oh, there. Okay, my break gauge is at the very bottom in the middle. Okay. Hooah! I will say it does seem like the break attack doesn't do a whole bunch. Bam! And then kill. Okay. This is absolutely not at all what I was expecting the flow of combat to be. Not at all. Not at all. Instant abilities. If Soul Shield is triggered by an enemy with a purple name, or enemy ability, sorry, with a purple name, that ability will become usable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Interesting. You absorb enemy attacks and throw them back at them? Okay. Oh, stone throw. Okay. Ugh. Oh, and okay, so I don't just use it then, it's just I get multiple uses of it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bam. I know it's a funny thing, but they probably could have made the tutorial all of a different color if it was gonna be in a bunch of wheat. Yeah, yeah. Everything I'm seeing about the tutorial I'm quite liking so far, except for this fucking field of wheat. Also, wow, the blood on our character is very vicious and shiny. Alright, Lightbringer. When you have one or more full MP gauges, press L2 and circle to consume one MP gauge and activate Lightbringer. Okay. While Lightbringer is active, you deal increased break damage to enemies, and their max break gauge is reduced when you hit them. When they reach 0 HP, you'll be granted equal effects to a Soul Burst. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Activating Lightbringer changes the break gauge into a special gauge that depletes over time when hit. Ooh, okay. Lightbringer ends when the gauge is fully depleted. Jack cannot be broken while Lightbringer is active, making it particularly useful when the break gauge is nearly empty. This is not even slightly what I was expecting. Learning this game was made by Team Ninja is a big part of why I decided to finally stop playing the Ninja Gaiden games. Ah, things are making a bit more sense now. Okay. Lightbringer! Okay. Defeat all the goblins. Roll up here. Murder shit out of you. Bam. Okay. Lightbringer. I'm killing him before I can even get the end of the HP prompt on him. Was there any other enemies left? It's saying there's still more goblins. Where are they? Fucking field of grain. Really hard to see anything. Come on. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay. Lightbringer tutorial. Open tutorial menu. Okay. I think I'm good. L2 and circle is going to be hard to remember, I think. And the stuttering on the load screens is a bit weird. Not in the game, but there is that. Okay. This is a long loading screen. This is the longest loading screen I've had on the PS5. These abilities are knocked back to bounce enemies against walls and cause increased break damage. Okay. I'm curious how these mechanics are going to flow into a big full combat thing. It is not even slightly what I was expecting, the mechanics. Check options for different control schemes. I'll just try to remember. I just can't think of any game where L2 and circles a prompt I've done before. Normally, if prompts are done as well at the same time as the face buttons, I feel like they're usually on the R ones.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Jed.
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
They're 3 different characters from 3 different games. Have they both been isekai'd as well into here? Chaos count 1. Chaos Shrine. Does that count as a second one? Does the name popping up count? No one said it, but it did appear. Does that count as 2? There's the door. Oh, it won't let me leave. Fine, I'll play the demo. I'll play your damn demo. Fuck yes, it does. Chaos count 2. Touch cube. There's several cubes there. Whoop. Cubes. Touch cubes to restore your HP, MP. They're bonfires. Cubes are bonfires. When you fall in battle, you return. This is Soul's Final Fantasy. It is literally Soul's Final Fantasy. Okay. If your max MP was lower than your initial MP, it will be restored to the initial value. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. It's Soul's... Those are circles. They're circles made of cubes. Change preset, battle settings, job trees, abandoned mission. Okay. Battle settings. Oh, okay, so I can change a bunch of stuff there for my weapons. Okay. Stranger. So, yeah, it's literally saying everything I have is the strangest stuff. I don't have any item descriptions, though. Or at least it doesn't tell me any here. There's no item descriptions to get lore yet. I don't want to kill Chaos. Let's just leave. I'm thinking I might be a bit too obsessed with Chaos. Oh, shit. Okay. We have actual combo strings. So far, every single combo string is just different variations of R1 and R2. And you can add effects to them. Okay. Okay. Huh. So, hold R1. L1 is... Wait, is L1 an attack as well? Because that says hold R1, then L1, then R1, then R2. And this also looks like back in R1. You can have multiple command abilities, so okay. There's a lot going on here. Job trees. And we can just go down. New job, warrior. Okay. Okay, we have skill trees that we will eventually get. Okay, wait. Huh, okay. Oh, L1 is, yeah, L1's, wait. I swear that combo tree said it was L1 at some point. Yeah, we have R1. Okay, we have 1, 2, and 3 R1s, and they all just lead to Raging Slash. Hold R1. Yeah, it says hold R1. Maybe it's before the attack happens. Maybe before the attack happens, you press L1 in the middle of it. Huh, okay. Also, wow, is this charging up Greatsword in... Oh, okay, yeah, it's... Okay. Not what I meant. I think that's how you do the combo move, but you don't have to... But you don't have a combo move. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay. There's something going on there, but I don't know what. Like, because they all say combos and they all say Raging Slash, and then you can add something to it, but I don't, okay. I just don't know what the L1 is. Goblin. Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Let's knock him down.
Knock him down. Line him up. Knocking him down. Come get me. Bitch. Okay, so deleting the break gauge is what's going to get you an MP back, which is weapon ability stuff. Probably best to go level up some performance around menus. You raise a good point. You raise a good point. Do I have a run? Yes. We have a toggle run on clicking L3. Okay, nice. Okay. The frame rate. This is a PS5 game. I feel like we should be at the point where a PS5 doesn't jitter anymore. It's a demo. It is a demo, and I feel like it is probably an early demo. I just hope if the full game performs like that, that is a worry. Greatswords are balanced slashing weapons. They are not fucking balanced, but I'm Monster Hunter. Attacks can be charged by holding down L1 and pressing L1 while charging, form an enhanced guard, reducing the amount of break damage taken from attacks. Press R1 during an enhanced guard to perform a follow-up attack. Maybe you have to get hit during it. Maybe that's what it means. During a combo, R1, press forward unleashes an upward strike, and back triggers a spinning attack followed by a charge attack. Shields cannot be equipped with greatswords. Okay. Swordsman can perform a spinning slash by pressing that. Holding down holding down that will increase the ability's duration and increase rotation at the cost of MP. Ability can be cancelled with an attack by pressing R1 or enhanced guard by pressing L2. Okay. Okay. I will try to remember this stuff. I won't.
Don't stand a chance.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you charge up. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Ah, okay. That attack lasted for a long time. Raging Slash. Raging Slash. There we go. Okay, you can see, yeah, like, oh no, that got me a full bar. Okay. Chaos and Chaos, Chaos Fantasy Origins.
I could keep going.
It's weird to have like a Souls game like this where, where other things are attacking enemies for you as well. Okay. Use a potion to recover. Will do. There we go. Come on, attack me. Yeah! Slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Oh, I don't have enough. Stone throw. Stone throw. Stone throw. Yeah. Job level up.
Come on.
That is shit talking each other. Oh, more goblins. Hi. Ow. Yeah, get fucked. And stomp on your head. Bam.
Treasure, huh?
Treasure chest. There we go. A Twilight Tunic, level 3. Okay, we have equipment. So when it, wait, do I pause here? Oh, okay, in this pause thing, I can also go to this. Jump trees. Upon leveling up, you'll be rewarded with jump points. Jump points can be found on the tree to obtain skills and abilities for the following categories. Combo, powerful techniques triggered during regular attacks. Command, versatile techniques that can be used by any job. Passive, supplementary effects that are always active after you obtain them. Okay. So this is a combo ability. Can be set to R1 plus R2. Okay, slash and strike foes with excessive sleeping attacks. Okay. Boom! Equip acquired abilities from the battle settings. Okay. That's the thing we were fucking around with. It's battle settings. Okay, equip weapons and armor. Every strength has stuff, yep. Okay. Most abilities can only equip in certain spots. There are some, like Raging Slash, can be set to any slot. So you do get a choice of, like, which combo you get for certain special abilities. Okay. So Onslaught. We can just put that one onto R1 plus R2. Okay. That's cool. That is cool. We have, like, actual options of how our combo strings go. Oh my god, it's God Hands. Oh my god, it's God Hands. Ooh. Ooh. Hey! All of the equipment that you have in-game is reflected on your character. We've immediately ditched the shirt. Shirt is gone and replaced with... That's actually a really cool... I actually really like that. I'll admit the one half pop collar is doing it for me. I actually really like that. Just adds like a little bit of a flourish to make it stand out. I do actually like that. We are now slightly more Final Fantasy. There's treasures up there. This frame rate is bad, I'll say. The frame rate is not good. Honestly, between the Greenfield and the performance so far, those are my main concerns. What I'm seeing so far from combat-wise and stuff is interesting. It's, I mean, it's Shirt Fantasy Origins, prequel and chaos.
Yeah,
Oh god,
there's one down there.
There's gonna be so
Let's
many.
take it down.
So many fucking names. So many. There's gonna be so much shit. Oh, it's gonna be great. Ah, you bastard!
Let's go.
Okay. Onslaught! That's cool, and I like that one. Bonk. No, kill him! There we go. I've already forgotten. Other than killing enemies with those types of attacks, what was the way of getting MP back easily? Or was it just soul burst and stuff? I do have the Lightbringer mode, but doesn't that cost MP? Oh, there's also Marco shots around. Got it. Ah! Oh my god.
Yes, and darkness wasn't bad enough.
Ah, Jesus. Okay, these enemies are rough. Again, souls. Let's kick your ass. Come on, come and get me. My break gauge is almost dead. My break gauge is almost dead. I should probably be careful. Oh no, I do. Jack will be broken when his break gauge is split, causing him temporarily to be defenseless. So also increases max, decreases max MP. Ah, okay. Okay, that's where MP drops. It's when you get broken. Okay. Okay, counter gives some MP, I think. Okay. So, yeah, you really want that soul gauge shit to, like, be good. The soul block feels like it's going to be a big part of what you're meant to do. Ah, pelts like multiple rocks. Nice. Pelt you! I gotta say... Oh, fuck. I'm getting broken a lot. Ah, gotcha! I will say, the fact that the block is the thing that you use to block enemies, but also if you get hit, it reduces the same gauge is pretty good. Smart gun, not good, because I throw multiple rocks at once. It's an interesting system where as you do this, it's going to drop down that break gauge. But also, it's the break gauge that will lower if you get hit. So it's an interesting trade-off. Light bring duration is a little bit more. And break damage dealt is a little bit more. Okay. Gross mouth. Fuck up the gross mouth. Everything shatters into crystals and they kill it. Whoa! Okay.
Nice
Class
one,
level up.
Jack.
Oh, did it?
Let's see what secrets this place is.
Man, you're doing a better job at noticing that than I am. Fiends emerge from dark vents scattered across the shrine. Slaying enemies that have emerged from the vents will lower their break gauge, and destroying the vents will stop the flood of enemies. Okay. So, that is 2 for... decrease MP consumption when using spinning slash in succession. You can use spinning slash in succession. Well, there's a new thing I'm learning. Increases strength by 2, effective for both battle sets. I can't change the Outer Swordsman right now. I think I might save up for that one. Anything that reduces my MP usage seems like it is going to be good. I'm already having issues of my MP is running out like a lot. So anything that helps that is a good thing. Oh, I see a shortcut. I see a shortcut, and it's right next to a bonfire. Damn. Okay. Final Fantasy has gone full souls. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just a noticeable thing. Too bad I can't jump. Well, that is also a very souls, isn't it? Boop. What'd I get? Shadow Guards. I'm so not going to be used to picking up the stuff that appears on the ground after doing Final Fantasy, where every item's like given to you as instantly as possible. There we go. Ooh. Oh. We now have belts. We're going to Mora, everyone. I say my character in fucking Monster Hunter is wearing the exact same thing right now. Okay, magic attacks. Magic attacks like fire will still steal damage even if you guard. Tried sidestepping, rolling out of the way, or using Soul Shield to avoid losing HP. Okay. Magic is something you do have to be careful of. Oh, are these bombs? They're bombs.
Time to go to work.
That's how you use MP. That's how, sorry, magic attacks. Do it on me, you bastard! Target me! Well, not that one. Come on. Target me, you fuck! Stand in front of Jed. There we go! Fire!
How much fire that thing can eat.
There, we made him self-destruct. Hell yeah. Items limit on the game is kind of weird. Maybe an item limit or something, but not sure. Anyone else seeing the incredibly intense Z fighting that's going on right here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pale Greaves and a potion. Hey! Does that increase my max potions or is that just for now? I get it. Like, because I got the other ones back when I did the, when I sat at the cube. But hey. Alright. Decrease consumption. That sounds good. I also... Battle settings? Battle settings. There we are. Pale Greaves. We're gonna look like a different character by the time we fucking get to Chaos. God, the Z... Okay, okay. It is a demo. It is early. I feel like they just tried to get this demo out as early as possible. And we're just like, hey, if the combat is good enough to work, fucking who cares what the level and performance is like? At least I'm hoping that's the case. Because I feel like on a PS5, we should be past this point. But it is a demo. I will not assume the full game is like that. But it is very noticeable. It is very noticeable. Oh, okay. If they're just going to let themselves get hit, then they can deal with it. Nice. Fire. Hey, weak to fire. Nice. And stomp on your head. Fuck yeah. Nice. Gimme. Nice. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. And self-destruct. Hell yeah. That just works at killing them. You absorb their attack and toss it back at them, and then they fucking die. Also, I got another level up, it would seem. So what's the next one on this tree? Okay, costs 2 points, increase stamina by 4. And then decrease break damage taken by more. Likelihood of being staggered in the amount of times required for certain attacks. It's a specific command. I don't remember what the difference between command and passive was. Oh, a new combo thing down here. Ooh, I want that. Okay, unlock this, and we're gonna get that one when we can. R1, R1, R2. Okay. Not that I'm using any of that stuff right now. I'm just focusing on learning how to parry and stuff properly, but hey.
Got company.
Oh shit.
Time to go to work.
Nice.
Stay out of the flames.
Well, there we go.
Get cooked.
Whee! I'm taking damage from the burning on the ground, I am noticing. Shit. Ah, way too early. Passive box never command needs to be that class or something. Okay, the timing on that, I'm bad at. We can also just kill it. This is also an option. I guess if everyone wants to do that. Hey! Oh, just crunch it! We're gonna have like unique glory kill commands and stuff. They'd say stay out of the flames before running themselves into the flames. Well, my teammates don't seem to be listening either. Pale Greaves. Okay. That is a lot of flames up there that I'm saying. Okay, I got a job point. I'm curious whether we're gonna level up this fast in the fucking game. But I also got a stronger Twilight Tunic. And hey, I got a helmet! Oh, I got a headband. And Pale Greaves. Alright, this seems like it's gonna be a loot-based system of a game based on everything so far. We're getting lots of loot currently. Whoop! It's weird that so many of these prompts are touchscreen prompts. Like you hold the touchpad to do a lot of stuff. It's a bit interesting. It's gonna be a very loot-focused game, I feel like. They told you to stay out of the flames. They can do whatever they want. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Safe enough.
You say that as this thing is onslaught. Whee! Yeah. Bam, there we go. Urgh! Nice. I want to check the numbers on that loot. That was a down arrow on the boots. I thought it was a level up. I thought I got stronger boots. Oh no, they were. Oh. I just assumed the game was always. Yes, okay, it's why. Okay. And they do come with different abilities, it seems. Okay. Okay. They said this way looks safe enough, so obviously I'm gonna go fight all the bombs. Nice. Again, the performance is not the greatest. Not the greatest right now. We're just exchanging fireballs here. Ah, damn it.
Give up on me, Ash.
There we go.
Jed, I got you.
Bonk. Bonk. Get out of here. There we go. Come here. Woo. Come on. Cast. Oh. You were going to cast fire, and then I interrupted you. Sorry. Sorry. Here you go. Have the flames. There we go. If you're gonna need this much loot, they really need a shortcut for equipment. I'm going to assume it's a demo thing, although it is every enemy so far. This game's very rough around the edges. Again, I'm hoping that's a demo because the game was rushed to get a demo out more than anything else. Yeah, like there's some stuff here that I'm seeing that I'm quite enjoying, but there's definitely some roughness to it, and just like. Again, like how much equipment I'm getting, how much I'm leveling up, I feel like is what it is for that. Only three fires at once, it seems. Absorbing multiple doesn't give you more, but does stop the attack at least. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. You can only get so many at once, which, you know, that's fine. I'm gonna go down this way because there's a new job down here. There's a new combo down there too, and combos are sick. But I think I'm gonna try and get to the warrior just to see if there's what the difference is between classes and stuff. So this one I can put on, where was it? Piercing Thrust is on 2 of them in that. Okay, Piercing Thrust, we'll try that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I covered up part of his face. Twilight Tunic. Okay, well I've got I got the highest level one right now. Hey, we got the new pants. There we go. I'm seeing positives here. I'm enjoying the concept of the combat and everything like that. And it is fun what I'm doing for the combat. It's just, you know, it will need to be different to this at some point. Now I can go without worrying about COVID. You are very right on that, aren't you? What's up? Piercing Thrust! So I just wanted to sit there to make sure I actually... Okay. Oh, wow. That broke me very quickly. I just wanted to go. Oh right, break. No, okay. Getting them from behind seems difficult. All right. After you'll lose any instability, Henry can be revived with reduced max MP at last Q if your MP is lower. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to go the other pathway. I'm curious, like, what is actually progression and stuff like that here. Dark Souls map, you know. Hermit Club. We have different weapons. We've unlocked the second battle state. You can okay, changing weapons triangle. Each set has its own break gauge. Switch carefully between two to give yourself an edge in battle. Ooh. Performance and Jack. I don't know. I think Jack could be someone where because they're Isekai, they could go in a very different way. Even Chaos wants you to wear a mask at these times. Bombs are an extremely iconic FF enemy. They're up there with Tombows and Cactuars. No, I thought there's like there is one part in that you can fight bombs in basically in remake, and I do remember them. I do very much remember them. Okay. Okay, so okay. Wait. The other one's a mage? Wait, wait, my other job is a mage? Oh, okay. Okay, that's not quite what I was expecting. Classic mage weapon, club. That's what I was confused by. I thought it was going to be a different greatsword. But apparently not. Okay. Oh, my special ability is a different thing. Okay. Oh, that looks like a weird-ass knife. The names in this game are already confusing me. Like, a club for a staff that you use to do stuff, and it looks like a knife. And apparently, it's a mace. Also, Jack. Strike weapons that specialize in dealing break damage. Attacks with maces are quicker than attacks with great swords, and shields can be equipped while using them, making maces versatile weapons for both attack and defense. Attacks can be charged by holding down R1 during a combo, press forward to trigger an upward strike, or down to perform a counter attack. Mages cast Black Magic 1 by holding down R2. Up to 2 MP gauges will gradually recover while casting spells. Okay. That's how you recover it. Wait, what? Switch spells with L. Like click or while you're charging. Selected spells can be cast by releasing that or holding R2 and pressing 1. The buttons are more... White Magic's good wield hammers in the OG. This is a remake of a 1 apparently, from what people have been saying. With Garland and Chaos and stuff like that. Holding down R2 while casting will increase the tier of spell without expending any extra MP. All the prompts here are very confusing. And I don't quite understand how this works. Each attack has individual attributes. Physical attacks have slash, pierce, strike. Magic have fire, lightning, fire, ice, lightning, earth, water, or wind. Earth and water? What? MP spell will spawn up from special. I don't understand. I don't get it. So I do this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Firaga. Okay. Firaga! There we go. There we go! That worked! Firaga! Job level up. Firaga! Oh jeez. Okay. Oh yeah, so you see, as I'm holding it, I'm literally recharging MP. Okay. And you do keep that MP upwards. Okay. I just wanted to see what was over here. This isn't even where I was it? No, that was a different door. Earth and water are pretty standard elements, but they're a bit rarer than the main 3 black mage spells. I mean, I haven't even heard the term black mage yet in anything that I've done. I accidentally casted the wrong thing. Yeah, literally you just hold the cast button to like slowly cast up your stuff. 7 doesn't have a class system. This is very true. It has characters. Bam! Okay. Well, that leveled that up. I can run through and grab that. Okay, let's actually explore while we're here. I'm so far preferring the magic system. Like, I can literally just spam get back MP like this. It takes a while, but, you know, I can do it. Maybe switch to sword guy while waiting for MP to come back. Right, I can just do that whenever, can't I?
Right, time for a change.
Up ahead. Can't lose with Jack here.
There was so many prompts that I was given before, I still don't remember what they all are. Hey! So, okay, that's my combo one. Okay. Cascade! Nice. And stop kill. Nice. Thing is, if it isn't a straight up remake of F1, that kind of worries me. We've all had a lot of expense to that F1 story with the original, the CD being a hidden direct prequel, as an example. Maybe it's a prequel. And it is literally called Final Fantasy Origins. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a prequel. That would make a lot of sense. Come on, get me. Haha, fuck you. Cascade! And fuck you up. There we go. And then you can just do that like whenever you want. So I think if you don't want to wait for the casts, you can just do it whenever, and it's still pretty decent. Like you just go BAM! And then just fuck them up. There's a lot of systems going on at once, and it's just a lot to wrap my head around instantly. Also level ups. Yeah, I feel like the main issue that I'm having with understanding how that stuff works, dude actually died, and I need to use potions to revive him. Honestly, I don't even see the point in the party system right now, but that's just me. Like currently, I don't see a point in the party system. It so far is making enemies attack things that aren't me and distracting them, so it's harder for me to get parries and stuff. I feel like me being confused by this stuff is just the fact that I'm being overloaded instantly because there's a lot to take in. Okay, so that's just my standard stuff there. Okay, attack type, strike. Okay, damage enemies with a fire imbued strike. So you can get like magical ones. Intellect by 2, effective for both battle sets. Element none. Reduces a non-elemental magic attack in front of you that sends enemies flying. Okay. So how do I use commands? Equip commands on the command ability. Use equip commands by holding down L2, then pressing. Oh! So Lightbringer is a command, and I can set commands to other stuff. Like to the other 3 buttons. Okay, so L2 is a shortcut menu. Just Lightbringer is always on your shortcut menu. Got it. Okay. Okay. MP 100. I assume that's 1 bar? Yeah, it's 1 bar. Okay. Okay. I'm sort of kind of getting it a little bit. Party member stuff like losing them would just be simpler, maybe because they don't have everything programmed. This is also very, very possible. I know, so far, it is trying to do like Souls Neo stuff while combining it with classic Final Fantasy elements. And it's not that it's bad or anything. It's just for me, someone who hasn't played particularly Neo and haven't done Dark Souls for a while and is new to FF7, it's a lot to take in at once, kind of thing. Also, there is actually just a lot to take in here at once, anyways. But there's also just a lot going on. Also, I had sword guy levels. If I worry about focusing on every single level up like all the time when I get it, we're gonna be here forever. I was gonna focus on attacking stuff, and then when I get like a big break between sections, maybe then I'll do something. But I want to try this. Okay, so it does. So when you hold L2, it does show you the Lightbringer stuff. That did fuck all damage. I guess if something's weak to magic, that might be good, but that was fuck all damage. But okay. Lightbringer was do extra break damage, right? And if you kill something in Lightbringer mode, then they basically, like, it's like you killed them normally anyways. Which might actually be useful on these enemies, because I'm very much having the situation of I'm not actually breaking people that much right now. And now that I'm in Lightbringer mode, I am, but still. I'm gonna heal for a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Bam. That works. No, trying to find anything that's existing after wants a whole bag of ones, given that the original game was a staple time loop. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about the implications. Yeah, we don't even know. We don't even know. Just don't worry about the implications. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Again, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. It's just there's a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in. But what I am like the video game that I am playing right now is a video game that I'm having a lot of fun playing. I'm enjoying the concepts. I'm enjoying the systems and everything like that. It's just very fast-paced in terms of introducing mechanics to me, and it's a lot to take in. And the performance is, well, like a Souls game. Is this where I was before? Oh, so if you manage to kill all those bombs, it's a shortcut to here. Okay. Okay. I thought I was going to get Dark Souls level design of having a whole bunch of different sections, but nope, not really. Douse the flames with water. Oh, and now that I'm a mage, I can do that. Hey! Okay, mages having environmental stuff is a cool concept. There's a cactuar! I see a cactuar! Chain cancel. Press triangle immediately after using an action ability to activate chain cancel and switch battle sets faster than usual. Oh, okay. Pushing L will allow you to move in the direction you choose at the same time. Using this to unleash a follow-up attack on the enemy, move out of their range and more. You had to put out the fire bit. I just went the other way. Well, I had to explore, you know. Okay, action ability, and you can quick cancel after those. Cactuar! Gonna line in that cactuar. Yeah! Fuck you, cactuar! Sorry, cactuar. Ah! Thunder! Yo, 1,000 needles! Let's go! You know, I'm gonna fuck these things up. Firaga. Get Firaga. There we go. It is interesting seeing this, like, dark brooding castle and these classic Final Fantasy enemies. It is definitely interesting. Water bomb sounds like a bad name. Now I'm gonna fire the bombs. Did the cactuar die during all that or not? I don't even know if the cactuar died during all that. I assume it did. Catching 1,000 needles at once? Dude's talented. Dude's talented. Dude is very talented. Power protector. I've got so much gear. Blue item? Where was the blue item? Was it? There's too much going on. I'm glad I have a chat here to focus on all this stuff for me. MP recovery from normal attacks. Yo! That sounds really fucking good. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Get MP from normal attacks. That sounds really good. And very good for a mage build. There's also more swordsman stuff, which will get me eventually to warrior. So I'm just gonna level up stuff that gets me towards the warrior. I need 5 more level points. If I was playing, I probably wouldn't be able to tell without just checking every minute. It'll take too long if I check that, so yeah. Job affinity. Equipping weapons or armor with a job affinity will grant you bonus to experience earned while using the relevant job. You can also get stat boosts depending on the affinity type and value. I love equipment. It's a great chance to have high affinity values. Pay special attention to loot drop by powerful foes. My name is Jack Kill Chaos. I'm here to kill that one dude. I forget his name. I like the idea that canonically his last name is Kill Chaos. Battles set job grants affinity bonus to your wait. A battle set's job grants job affinity bonuses to your second battle set. The effective satisfy passive skills. There is too much being introduced to me. My brain can't handle this many things being told to me at once. There is actually too much. Game, I need you to slow down for 4 seconds. Please. Here to kill chaos? That's awfully long. Damn, is it German or something? God damn. Some single piece of equipment can take up multiple slots. Power Protector occupies both torso and waist slots. Sacrifice equipment slot, items to type, make up for it by offering higher stats. Oh, okay. Pale Protector. Bam! Yeah! Nice. Okay, interesting. And, oh, hey! So if it's blue, it comes with, like, affinity bonuses and stuff. as a mage affinity bonus. Really hope this info overloads the demo because damn, there is so much going on. But also like, look at the numbers. Like, oh yeah, this gives me a mage percent bonus of 4%. So I get 0.2 extra strength. Yeah! Like, it's telling me a lot of information about stuff that doesn't particularly matter right now. And I do have stronger pale gloves. Ability damage. Like, ability damage dealt plus 0.1%. Why? Maybe later on in the game that means more or the percentages will be higher, but for right now it's like, those numbers don't mean anything to me right now. And it is just a lot. It is a lot. Item drop rate. God damn. I do not need more items, thank you. I'll pass. I will pass on having even more. Can I equip Ruin while I'm in this? I can equip... Oh, I also have Reinforce. I also have... What is Reinforce? Ability details. Being staggered amount of time... Oh, okay. I feel like the command abilities are also going to be very nice to actually know.
This is the one.
Okay. Okay.
Time for a change.
And then I go into... Okay.
This is the one. Time for a change.
It is cool that you can like change jobs in the middle of like just anything. Yeah, there's just a lot going on right now. So far, the main thing I'm taking in is that there's a lot. Like there's a lot. Does the outfit swap?
Nice room.
Smells like trouble. Stay alert.
So complicated because the only way to stop chaos is to embrace chaos. I don't want to. Oh no, okay. I didn't realize that. The clothes also change. And we can see and we can see his bare legs while it loads in for a second there. I didn't realize the clothing was also changing between them. Okay. I mean that makes sense. It does make sense because you like affinity bonuses on skills and stuff, but yeah. I mean that's pretty fast loading. That is pretty fast loading. Cascade. But like I'm trying to remember break, like in the middle of combat, the amount of stuff I've got to learn in combat is like break gauges, different combo strings, changing this stuff, going into there, the whole Lightbringer system in general. Like there is a lot going on at pretty much every second of it so far.
Warm welcome.
Cascade. Like I'm like one with like the tutorial, like in the field of grain, was very much looking like, oh, it's gonna be mainly about like blocking enemies and then breaking the gauges and stuff like that. And then once we get into the thing, it's just like, here's all these abilities, here's your magic system, which is very It reminds me of Diablo. A lot of numbers going for the small percentage increase. Eventually, getting all the numbers big. Like, for me, it's going to be a case of while playing this game, it's going to be like, after I, like, don't check any equipment or anything, when I sit down at a bonfire, take everything in. Between that, just grab all the items and look at it later. If I'm trying to look at it every time I pick up something, I'm going to have an aneurysm. We must use chaos in order to embrace chaos, to stop chaos, to kill chaos. I can understand why he wants to kill chaos. He doesn't want to say the word anymore.
Jack.
I will do that, Ash. Shadow boots. Said I'm getting so many items, and it's just like, if I try to look at it every time I pick up something, I will die. So I'm only gonna look at it whenever we get in like a safe area. When we stop moving for a second, I'll look at it. There is also a fuck ton of wolves down here who have now noticed me. Hey! Lightbringer is especially effective when surrounded by enemies. Oh yeah, because it, yeah, right, because that stops you from being staggered and broken and stuff like that. Or at least makes it harder. Ow! Lightbringer! You still take a lot of damage. Crack open their throats. Nice. Lightbringer! Kill it! There we go. Okay. Okay, so okay. Yeah, in situations where Lightbringer is useful, it does seem like it is quite useful, and I died. Maybe they just don't have the other characters because they, that many classes and loadouts would kill a person. You make a good point. You raise a very good point. It would be way too much to show us all of that at once. Shortcut, okay, so Shrine of Bygone Light. God, this game is so edgy. Yeah, shortcuts and stuff like killing the respawning enemies do seem to stay in place, which is nice. There we go. But yeah, it's like I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, if I kill enemies like this, I'll get MP back. If I cast like stuff like this, I can kill that. And so like, one thing I'm saying, we'll see if they brought back Garland's the City of here, and he's amazing at his role. Ooh. Well, if it's from Dissidia, then the lore implications. Not that I'm aware of them, but I know Dissidia is like the big crossover game. I know that much at least.
Let's go. Jack, let's go.
Yeah, we just said that.
Time for a change.
You know what? Fuck it. Great. Well, we're surrounded by the enemies. Use the great sword. Great sword. Great sword. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, Lightbringer just means if you kill, you don't have to worry about doing specifically the breaks when you kill enemies. You'll still get all the bonuses that you want from it. That being said, I'm going to roll back and heal for a little second. Please heal. Thank. Yep. Lightbringer! Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Ah, that's actually gotcha. Nice. Oh, you're a big one. I did not realize there was a big one actually here. Are the other ones dead? I think they are. Ah, Jesus. I'm gonna do this. Oh, God. Okay. Hi, buddy. There we go. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Alpha Wolf kicking my ass. Nice, gotcha. Okay. Oh my god. And I'm broken. Ow. Alpha Wolf is strong. And it's very hard to parry it. I'm having a lot of difficulty parrying this thing. You know, change up classes. I've got to see if I can mage it from a distance. Fire! Fire!
They burn just like we do.
Good thing there's plenty of kindling around.
There we go! Swords seem better for groups while mages single for targets and those elemental weaknesses. Whew. Hermit Club and a great sword. I don't like that I'm out of healing and basically dead. That motherfucker took a lot of hits to kill. And there's also a thing over here. Cast the trousers. Whew. Again, I'm liking a lot of what I'm saying, but it is also just so much going on that it's hard for me to keep a track of everything. There seems to be so many different ways of approaching combat. Not a bad thing, especially like when you're going from Soulsborne combat where you don't have that many options. It's more so about spacing and like position, like knowing your enemy's attacks and everything like that. Having a lot of options in combat isn't a bad thing, but for someone who's like just starting the game now and with a demo that's telling me a lot of stuff, it's a lot. Hey, I unlocked a new job by picking up a particular weapon. Find job you want in the upper left field of the battle settings. Press X to switch to that job. Changing a job will also change your stats, attacks, and even usable equipment. Okay. Lancers and Lancers. Lancers are pierce-type weapons with a long reach. You're saying it's too confusing? Here's another class! Ah! Piercing thrust, down, unleashes a strike attack, and left or right triggers an area effect slashing attack. Versatile weapon for exploiting enemy weaknesses. Shields cannot be equipped while using lancers. I haven't even picked up a shield yet! And you can just fucking chuck them? You can just fucking chuck the lance, it seems. You can fucking chuck the lances, it would seem. Alright. Okay, we're gonna change this one over to a lancer. And we already have the halberd equipped. Nice. Okay. Optimize equipment. Oh, thank God. I just noticed that. There is an optimize equipment button where you just press it and it does it fucking for you. The great eye Garland will knock you all down. Garland, I will kill you. Okay. Job level for Mage up to 12? Jesus Christ, okay. That was gonna be spammed a lot. Just the optimized shit? Yes. Yes, I cannot have... whoops. There's 4 damage! Oh, fucking goddamn it. Only 2 gonna be equipped.
Time for a change.
Then I figured the way it was talking about it. Okay, so forward is... I still don't know how to actually... I'm still not sure how to actually do the different inputs. I guess when I lock onto an enemy, I should fuck around with that a bit more. Please tell me there's like a cube somewhere. Dark Souls has door openings. Look around.
So we've come full circle.
Oh.
Ladder, over there.
Okay. There's a special look around camera. Shortcuts! They literally call it shortcuts. Literally called shortcuts. Fuck yeah. Send quickly. Whee! Literally called shortcuts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, what's the tray for the lance? Alright, I don't have any points because I haven't killed anything with this yet. It is weird that, like, interacting with everything as a touchpad. Like, I have to move my hand over to the touchpad to interact with stuff a lot. I guess because everything else is being used for stuff at, like, all times. But still, it is interesting that it's just, like... It's basically having start be your, like, interact prompt. It is interesting. It is definitely an interesting way of going about it. I think that's the best way I can surmise my thoughts on this game so far. It's definitely interesting. Like, I'm into it, but also, oh my God. I'm into it, but there is so much going on. I'm hoping the full game takes its fucking time a little bit more. Did the lighting just drastic? Oh my God. It's PS5. This shit shouldn't be happening. Again, demo, I get it, but this really... When people talk about this looking like a fucking PS3 game, they're not fucking wrong. The drastic bloom lighting changes like that is literally PS3. That there is so many points where you can point that out to happening on PS3 games.
Right.
Enemy spotted.
Let's knock them down.
Fire! There we go.
This is
Alright, what does it mean? Like the frame staggers. There's even frame staggers on these kill things. Again, demo. Every single enemy gives you weapons and or armor. Also, I got a shield. I actually got a shield just then. Again, demo. I am not going to assume that this is the performance of the full game when it comes out. But, you know. Yeah, L1 guard. Oh, time for shield tutorial. You just gave me fucking gave me a new weapon. And then you're just gonna tell me how to use shields? Nah. Power bandanas. Oh, I recognize that attack from Major Calamity. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, was it running? How did I do the... Okay, it is forward, but if you're not doing in the lock-on stuff, it's harder to tell. Whee! Okay. Okay. I'm not looking at a shield tutorial. There is already too much going on. I need to just play the video game. Oh god. Like, I'm not gonna replay the demo over and over to learn it. I'm just gonna hope when I get to the full game that, like, I can take my time with learning this shit a bit more. But, that being said, I will say, the game is fun enough so far. I'm sold on getting the full game. Like, it's, like, I feel like the full game is going to be a messy experience, but it's gonna be a fun one, and I'm okay with that.
Look here.
Shadow Cloak. That's just too much. Well, that includes a headpiece, that one. Did I optimize my equipment for the lance? I don't think I did. Did I? Oh, look at us. Look how different we look now. Yeah. Yeah. But, like, if we get to the full game and the performance is the same, and the amount of gear that's dropped is the same, and the speed of which you're introduced to stuff and expected to know it is the same, and the pant and the cloak looks as bad as it does here. Oh my god. Why? Why does it look like that? Look at it. Look at it. Look at how bad that looks. Oh my god. Just while you're walking, the back of it is so bad. I know it's only meant to go down one leg, but it looks so bad.
That Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
It looks so
Still
bad.
got a ways to go.
Again, demo.
Yeah.
I'm not assuming
Stay
it's the full game,
Stay
but it is
focused.
like, oh god. Honestly, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I hope the full game is like this. Because if there's one thing that I'll say that is a little bit worrying, I will say it is, God, I can't talk. It is, like, I was worried coming into, this, whatever my words are that I'm trying to say. Coming into the PS5 gen, right? You're never gonna get that jank anymore, you know? Like, the charming levels of jank that we had in the older games and, like, stuff like that. Maybe this is gonna be the jank game for the PS5. Just some good old classic jank-ass fucking video games. Ah, goodness. Equipment set. Certain pieces of equipment will favor specific stats and job affinities. For example, the Shadow set favors physical defense and swordsman's affinity. The Twilight set favors physical attack and the Lancer affinity. The Caster set favors magic attack, defense, and the Mage affinity. Stop. And the Pale set offers balances. We're gonna get some report in a year about more siphoning fonts for this Enter 2 remake. Oh my god. Chance may sometimes reward you with piece of equipment with additional effects like ability damage. High level equipment has more potent effects, but no, it's too much. I will not pay attention to that shit. I will. There's more bombs. There's more bombs. There we go. Oh, did I not actually get the fire auger off on you? Oh, take that then. There we go. That'll get the fire auger on you. 1, 2, 3. How's the other one not dead yet? Oh my god. Die!
Alright.
You know, I'm gonna swap to this. Fuck it. Quickly block. I know how to block video game. There's a lot going on. Ugh. Lightbringer is especially effectively surrounded by enemies. Game, I know. Hey, oh, they, oh my god. Okay, there's a lot more enemies around here than I thought there were. Oh, because there's one of the doors that is spawning stuff in there. Okay, stop. It's not like unplayable, so it's, so far it's a pretty good amount of jank. It's that, stop dead. It is the amount of jank that we desire. It is just the right amount of jank. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is definitely an experience. This is definitely a fucking experience. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. It just is very much one, you know?
Up ahead. This
I
is
forgot this is how far back I was.
like a man.
There we go. They just takes care of everything for you, you know? When they self-destruct, the amount of damage they do to other enemies is ridiculous. And everything dies. Job level up. Here's the question with all of this random-ass gear that I'm getting. Can I sell it later on when I don't need it? Can I sell it when I don't need it? Hey, supersonic wave. Rah! Bam. Supersonic wave. That is a cool system. Block certain attacks and you get them for yourself. Like, that's a cool system. There's a lot of systems here for the combat that are cool. I will say there's a lot of them going on at once, and I'm not sure how well they're all going to work together later on, but I do feel like it is maybe meant to be a play it however the fuck you want kind of experience. Like, there's so much shit going on at once that you can kind of, like, actually just spec for whatever you like. But there's still a lot. 2, 3. That kill? Yeah, gotcha. 1, 2, 3. No! Think blocked it. That's what happened before, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Hey, it kills them instantly, so I'll take it. Die! Die, Leech Bat! Oh my god. There we go. Supersonic wave. Ah! Seems to be very good at breaking enemies. Hell yeah. Ah, if you break enemies, it goes into a chain and it will break everything next to it. That's cool. Well, you remember enemies for all time. Have fun getting through equipment and go through pages of old items. Oh dear god. You know what? At this point, though, for this game, I wouldn't be surprised. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Feels like the whole point of the game is to just be as overloaded as possible. So, Jesus!
Give it hell.
There are just like sometimes aggressive rank bosses. I guess it like, okay, the land seems to be good for breaking compared to other ones, right? Oh god, don't bust out! Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we're just gonna ignore all of you for a second. I'm gonna kill this thing, like, right fucking now. I'm gonna kill this thing now so it doesn't spawn any more fucking alpha wolves. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Not necessary. Like, the frame pause when I just block that attack is aggressive as shit. There we go. Oh, the thing didn't die because I got it right. I gotta actually do this. Hey, that knocks down the giant tower. Nice. Everything you break seems to unlock shortcuts, and that was just like a gigantic one. All the enemies are still fucking here. Well, no, they
This will take us straight
died.
to the tower.
They died. They died, I guess. My god. Oh my god. There is someone telling I hope for a sell all equipment button that just gets rid of stuff, whatever that is too low level. God, I hope so. God, I hope so. This game wants you to fall into chaos. Only then can you understand. There's just so much. There is so much. It is actually kind of unbearable. Again, it's funny and I'm having fun with it. But oh my god, is it so much. Also, textures. God. Running up the stairs is just the frame rate. Oh my god. Again, this could just be because it's a demo. But if the full game is like this, I'm not against it. I'm not against if the full game's like this, but it shouldn't be, but I'm not against it if it is, kind of thing. Alright, slash at surrounding foes. Hold the ability button for successive attacks. I want to, okay. Wait, can I go over to this? Gasp! Who wants this to get even more complicated? Warriors can use War Cry with R2. Let out fierce roar that staggers nearby enemies. You'll also gradually recover HP over a certain amount of time. Warrior is the advanced job of the swordsman. Ah. Why do your allies move when you touch the cubes? They're being respawned too. I legit wouldn't be shocked if if it respawns your allies too, in case they die or something. Advanced job. So from battle settings, when advanced jobs can use more specialized abilities and a wide array of weaponry. We have unlocked a new job. Oh, it's literally in a separate thing. Warrior. Okay. So when I go to my battle settings here. Ah, the warrior can use the lances as well. Okay. And then we'll do that. Optimize equipment. Optimize equipment. And we have a shield on this now. That optimized equipment is going to break the controller by the end of this game with how often you will be pressing it. I feel. So if I go into here, like a lot of passive stuff, I should probably also be focusing on giving myself some passive stuff that applies to other trees, right? Like I can learn that. I could just focus on getting to the black mage. We're gonna get a black mage. We're gonna get black mage soon. Don't worry, it'll only get even more complicated from here. The Lancer Dragoon. Okay, what have we actually got here? Lance Hill Master Strength. Strength will take us to that. Just learn the jobs at this point. Ascension. Ooh, heavy break damage. I will actually learn that one. Wonder if you can use commands from the base class in the advanced one. This is actually something worth checking. Well, I have the wrong weapon on. I have the wrong weapon on it for this. How do I? Switch type. There it is. I was about to say, what does the button to actually go up to that? It's switch type. Okay. It seems to, yes. Yes. Yes, you can use commands from the base one in the advanced one. Yes. That is indeed a thing you can do. That is absolutely something we have the capability of doing, of learning right now. But actually, I want to go back to the Lancer class because I've used stuff here in the Lancer class. And one of these was the Ascension. There it is. There's just so much going on. There is so much. There is just so much at all times. Okay. Well, let's just continue on. Oh, God.
There you go.
Ah, skeletons! Hey, that might be weird, but with the new weapon types, but whatever. Enemy attacks close in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. See one of them move away to avoid taking damage. You'll be able to block these in casual mode. Fuck the thrust. Come on. Break you, there we go. Skelly man. We have skeletons. One. Wait. 1, 2. Ascension! That actually does do a lot of break damage. That is handy. Hey, he kicked him into the wall. Ascension! Nice. There we go. Yeah, this actually seems to have so many different ways you can approach combat if you want. There's so many different ways of doing stuff if you want to. There's so much shit. Like, different attacks, different abilities, combo strings, combo chains. Fucking, you can go for mage stuff if you want. Focus on, like, casting MPs and stuff. There's so much. There's actually a lot. I was realizing this was on the original FF1 as well as no dragon class. That's neat. 2 was when that was introduced. Again, even job class and stuff like that is not something I'm familiar with, having only played 7. I can't go out that door. I can go in the big door. I can certainly go into the big door if I want. There's a lot of doors here. It does make me wish there was a map, but it is Souls. I understand why there is no map. I get why there's no map, but still though, I'm gonna open up this trap.
What's inside?
What is it? Key to Fate's door.
Enemy spotted.
Yep, it was a trap. It was a big heckin' trap. Wild thrust. Stomp you out. Fuck yeah. Ow. Gonna do a spot of healing, don't mind me. Yeah. There we go. Break you. Get the kills. Ha ha ha. Ow! Lightbringer! So Ascension does in Lightbringer mode, Ascension does so much spot break. Or just break, whatever it's called. Bone stab. Stab you. There we go. Bonk. That feels like a Zendatsu. It should heal me too. God, even the shadows. It's just that old school jank that you never get taste of. 2 was terrible. Didn't have traditional level set. It's essentially Skyrim style progression. Implemented the shittiest way you could possibly imagine. Also, like Skyrim. Oh, I haven't played Skyrim, so that's just me shitting on a game for absolutely no fucking reason. Yo, there's an actual fucking griffin. Hello.
Let's go.
Hi. You look cool. I like you. You like Lightbringer? This will be a plan. Oh, okay, I just held my lance at you. Not what I thought I was doing, but alright. Ascension! Run away and heal. Hey! Yo, let's go! Oh, right, I don't have MP back. So when you're in a situation like this, where you're going up against one enemy, you just gotta actually just normal attack it until you get your MP back. Or I guess, do that. But actually have it succeed instead of do badly, I guess. Gotta remember, that is also a function the game has. Ow. All the movement buttons that you have, like when you lock onto stuff and press buttons in different ways, are very much fucking up my combo strings. Like, I try to do Ascension and I'm just fucking it up. Nice. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that is very much what you're meant to do to get MP back in the middle of the fight. There we go. Yo, oh my god. Just grabbed it by its wicked, just chucked it on the ground. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, a fight like that makes me excited for what boss fights could be in this game. Because like I focused on breaking it so I could get the insta kill. Want to get stronger hit things. Want to be better at magic. Magic. Great in concept. Once your agility and strength are high enough that you don't take a lot of damage from normal enemies, HP isn't scaling properly, leading you to be one shot by that boss you should be ready for. Yeah, it doesn't. It reminds me of Fable 2 a little bit. That doesn't seem like something by the end of the demo. I'm quitting. He better suplex fucking Garland, sorry, into the fucking earth. Wait, before we go through the massive giant fuck off door, there was another pathway over here. Wasn't there another doorway somewhere here? I thought I saw another door. Never mind. Power of hitting yourself was the best way to raise your HP. Just slap yourself in the face to become stronger. That's what I do. Key to Fate's door.
Darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it.
No, that's just the really bad shadow coming off of your lance. Look at the shadows coming off my weapon and how they're casted onto the environment. Like, it looks so bad. It's so bad. Oh, God. Again, because it's not really impacting my play style of the game, I can't hate it. And, like, for a game that is so ridiculous, I'm just here to kill chaos, and I will kill chaos, and everything like that, I don't know. I feel like the tone of this game fits perfectly with how jank it is. This might be the old school jank that we haven't gotten in a while. This might be a good game because of it. I don't know. I'm not going to jump to conclusions just yet, but that's what I'm saying right now. Break damage dealt by Lance Hurl. Don't use that much, but I'll take it because I thought I took this. Never mind. Evade with a swift backstab. Feels break gauge on activation. Interesting. I feel transparency of the lance is what's fucked. It's not good. It is not good, is what I'm noticing. Fuck it, on that. Okay, oh my god. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, 1 level away from getting that. Can get piercing blow. We're gonna get piercing blow instead. Piercing blow. Alright. Now we equip this. Just gonna immediately put on the best stuff for everything. That's why they made it so HP would also be increased after a certain amount of battles in the remake of FF2. Will the remake of FF2 be the one that comes with the other thing. Cyclone. The Pixel Remaster or whatever it is. Piercing Blow. So I've got Cyclone like that. I got Ascension, which I know is great. 1, 2, 3. And Piercing Blow. Pixel Perfect is 1 to 6, so sure. But what if it's Pixel Perfect with the very originals? And not like the remake of FF2. Ah, goodness. I don't know. There's physically not enough time left in my life to do to stream every Final Fantasy game that exists. But I think a number of them should be considered. There is, again, I will die before I get to all of them. If I even tried, but still. Oh shit, cutscene. Cutscene. Got 5 seconds to just stress. We have no idea what they are like. Yeah. It was a great trailer. Great conference, too. By the way, here's Chaos. Who's ready to kill Chaos?
Chaos.
Chaos!
No. I am to become. And who are you?
We're here to kill Chaos.
Chaos!
Prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Read.
He always wore such splendid armor.
Princess Sarah.
With a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I am to become chaos.
I've lost count, by the way. I lost count. I think we're at 8 or 9, but I have lost count. If anyone has the count, feel free to let me know. Chaos? Question mark? Oh, jeez. Nice. Urgh! Oh my god. Be careful of blocks. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Firebringer. Oh, he puts fire onto his weapon. Damn, nice. Ugh. 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 Okay. I gotta be careful. It does still cost break gauge even when you successfully block stuff, which is scary. That is scary. Chaos count is 7. Okay. Chaos count is 7. And both of my teammates are dead as shit. Nice. I'm having difficulties like getting off my combos in this fight because of how ow. He is very fast. It is hard to pull off combos. Sarah and the Warriors are like Final Fantasy things. Okay. No, when you're beaten. No, he beat me. He did indeed beat me. What? What? What's the tutorial after I die? Chaos? Follow Swift and leaves few openings. Watch their movements closely and wait for your chance to strike. Or use Soul Shield to store up MP and assail them with Lightbringer. Ah, Lightbringer. Okay, yeah. That does make a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. If you use Lightbringer, you can just break the gauge on every single attack powerfully. Utilize instant abilities and magic to target his weaknesses and bring down his powerful defenses. Now learn an ability from the job tree. No, I have enough. I'm fine. Voice is godlike. I am to become chaos. Ah, it immediately starts in it. That's cool. Ah, Jesus. You can use Soul Shield to raise your maximum MP. I know that. I have limited break gauge, video game. Ah, Jesus. That was a critical hit. Ow. Ow, that one hurt. Sup, buddy? Ah! Trying to dodge out of the way is, oh, God! Even he, okay. This is feeling Dark Souls-y, you know? In terms of how it is as a fight to actually go up against. This is feeling Soulsy, you know? You can run in the middle of combat. You can indeed run in the middle of combat like this. That is useful to know. You can run. Like, while locked on, you can still run. Ow. Oh, yeah, 5 frames. Not a time I should have tested it, but you do indeed have 5 frames. Nice. Okay. Sup. Lightbringer! Lightbringer! Okay. Like at least when you do Lightbringer, it like is draining his maximum, which is very useful. So you can, like, you are steadily working towards actually like defeating, like even breaking down that. Also, he has a split in his health bar to explicitly show difference in phases. It seems he also has explicitly a difference between his phases, which is interesting. And yeah, okay, against bosses is where we see the break gauge breaking and your maximum MP falling actually coming way more into effect, which is cool. Ah, oh god, okay. Hey! Lightbringer. Ah! Come on. Hey! Ah! Ah, Jesus, that just hurt. Okay. Okay. Last heal. I don't have any more heals, and he's only on half health. This is going to go very well, as you'll see. There we go! Ugh, yeah! Ugh! Oh, here it is. No, when you're beaten! Hey, nice. Instant ability. Way!
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive.
We need engines. Okay. Ha! Spam. Oh, okay, if you keep blazing one. Now he has Ice Sword. Ah, Jesus, fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ice Sword? Ice Sword is tough! This fight seems to be what takes everyone forever. This is difficult. But it feels like a fucking Souls boss. This is good. There's some of these video lines I can't undersell this. So like, I will crush you 4 to chaos. Just hit different when he said them. Something Jack is Garland confirmed. Because chaos! This fight is fun as hell though. This fight is giving me those Souls vibes that like the whole game's been leading up to it, and this is giving me those Souls vibes. But like more mechanic, but with way more mechanics going on. Like Souls vibe, but with mechanics as opposed to just dodging attacks, which is interesting. That was bad. I can't do that, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. So I think if I focus on Ascension and hitting him with it, then I can actually get his break gauge down faster than I can get his health down. So it's like, yeah, again, you have differences in focus, and I immediately died because I didn't touch the Inferno. Yeah, like the way you approach combat seems to have a lot of fucking variety in this. Like a lot, and it's really cool. Nice. It does take like a lot of parries when you're not killing enemy, like when you're not getting the soul crushers on enemies, to actually get them down to having what could be considered a decent amount of MP, and I just lost it all because I just got broken by an attack. And like the mechanics that are going on here like actually mean that it's kind of what's it called? Like momentum based. Obviously, if you've got more MP, it's easier to do that. But obviously, you can't just grind out MP forever, because if you get broken, you'll lose all your MP. And to increase your MP, you need to use the guard break stuff. Ow. There we go. The parry, I will say, the parrying feels great. Like that soul. The soul shield stuff feels fantastic when you get it. It feels really fucking good. It is very satisfying. Ow. Like, it is very, very satisfying. Huh. So now I have to be careful. There we go! See, that's cool! I focus, like, focusing more on parries, and then I don't even have to get his health down. And I just instantly kill that phase. There's, like, a lot of ways of actually approaching this. No! Chaos Bringer! That counts. That counts. Oh, right. Auras can't be blocked. Can they? Ah, come on! How dare you! Heal, please. I shall become a god. Okay. Can I go do this? Can I go die? Jesus.
Think you can help us out?
No, I'm not using my limited potions to heal you guys. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Kicked my ass. Kicked my ass so immensely. My god. Holy shit. It may not be worth blocking his range attacks because I don't think soul shielding his range attacks actually gets off the hit to his break gauge. No, I got broken. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, this time he's absolutely kicking my ass. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Shit. Oh my god. Ascension. Ow. Yeah, legit fucking hard. Legit actually hard. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But, genuinely difficult. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I've immediately fucked up all my soul shields. I know how it works, video game. Oh my god, okay. Really? Ow! No one is the only one he says that comes across as Garland ass Garland shit though. I'm used to him using that level of intensity for every single grunt. Well, I gotta say that I imagine this isn't going to be the only fight against him in the game. So. So you get to a point where you do have to just like focusing on dodging for a little bit. So you don't actually get broken while trying to block all of his attacks. But you need to keep it up enough so he doesn't start gaining his stuff back like super quick. If what your goal is to break his gauge. Ow. Why did I try to attack there? Fuck you. God damn it. Ah, fuck. And dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many times has it been since I actually got... What? How many attempts has it been since I even got to that second phase? Kill Garland and Chaos in the first hour of the game, just you passing out and hanging around. Oh god. Yeah, no, after this, the game's done. This is final boss. Oh, you start with that one instead of the rush down at me. I feel like I need to shut up to actually ever stand a chance against this. So now I just need to get that back, but... God damn it. God damn it. Let's fucking go! Without using a healing yet. I mean, I'm low on health, but hey! That's a first fucking phase down. No, when you're beaten! Now what? Now, how do we actually do this one? Icy sword. Yeah, his combo strings get intense here, it seems. Yeah. No! Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it! Broke me with a single combo and then killed me after I was broken and just sitting on the ground. You bastard! Chaos is a bastard. God damn it. Okay, I can't really do any more, could I? Wait a second. That was a very bad waste of that. Oh. Okay, come on. There we go. First phase without taking a fucking hit. There we go. There we go. That is the shit that we fucking need. Oh fucking! And then immediately hitting me with the command grab. Now he's oh god. Wait. Every time we see him in this phase, he's fucking different. Fuck me. God, really? Blazzaga. No. He's just doing different attacks in this phase. They're not even the same. Ah! I'm so scared of this phase. Overhead and dash. Oh my god! The tracking on that dash! The tracking on that fucking dash! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can do so well at that first phase and that second one just kicks my ass! Like his combo, you can't block his combos at the end there. I guess if he does a dash I should try and block the dash. Because it seems like the dash is always at the end of his combos. So if he does the dash in the ice mode, block that one, because that is the end of the combo. Ow, I pressed the wrong button. That was my bad. Like, I pressed attack for block, and I don't know why. Ow! Come on, come get me. Fuck, that one just actually hit me. Now we... Ow! Oh my god, okay, now I'm struggling in the first phase again. God damn it! Chaos!
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm feeling the desire to kill Chaos now too. I am feeling the desire to kill Chaos. Oh my god. Give me that. I wonder if, like, when he's charging up Lazaga, whether that fucks him up if he uses Blaze then. Because it said use instant attacks to exploit elemental weaknesses, and I wonder if that's what it's meant to be. Is while he charges up Lazaga, if Blaze can just kill him just instantly then. Ow. It is actually easier to, God, it is easier to block his attacks than to dodge them. I will say, this is a very unique game where parrying is easier than dodging. It is an interesting game where where it is actually easier to go about it that way. But you have a limit on how much you can actually fucking, parry. Makes for a very, very different flow feel to other games. Because the dodge is not amazing. It's okay, but it is not the best. Like, parrying just is a catch-all for no matter what the fuck happens to you. But yeah. And now the phase where we fucking die. So what is even happening there? Okay, can't block that one. Ah, Jesus! I'd like to do this. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the dash seems to be the final attack if he does it. He doesn't seem, at this point at the very least, he doesn't seem to actually do combo after that. No, he doesn't. Still gotta be careful, but, you know. Oh my god! There we go. Oh, really? Oh, I just gotta find out if he's equipment dodge roll plus 15%. I'm not grinding to beat this. Garn's whole thing is that he was the greatest knight in the entire kingdom of Cornelia. The one day, suddenly, he kidnaps the princess and flees to the Chaos Shrine from the side of FF1. His character has little depth outside just being Garland. I wouldn't want it any other way. He is evil and he is chaos. Okay. How long do I sit here bashing my head against this to beat it? Like, at what point do I stop? At what point do I give up? Or do I come back to it later? How much is too much? Because, wow. I feel like literally half of the stream so far has been this. Okay, got it. Okay. Ah, shit. The way your break gauge works has such an interesting flow in combat. Because it means that if you get hit, guess what? You can't parry as effectively. Because you have less gauge, because getting hit lowers it. It is, again, very momentum based. The better you're doing, the easier it is to counter stuff that's hitting you. But if you're doing worse, wow, you have to get fucking ready. Because your options get way more limited the worse you're doing. This is a very interesting system. Ow. Come on. Come on. Die, there we go. I'm just gonna pop a heal while he waits there dead on the ground. The biggest issue is I don't actually know the best way to go about this second phase. Like, just the way to get around his combos, I'm not sure, because he just is so fucking strong. I feel like there might be a mechanic that I'm missing that I'm using to get my own focus back. I feel like that was a thing, but ow, but I don't remember what it is. Also, again, the tracking on his moves is intense, to say the least. Like, the tracking on the dash. The tracking on his ice dash is intense. And if you can't block it, then too bad. Yeah. His ice dash, it just hits you. Like, it is so hard to dodge that. Because it has this wide explosion at the end, and it follows you till the last second. If there's a way to dodge it, it's got to be you have to dash out of the way at the absolute last possible moment. So I think it's going to have to be a case of just, if he does any of the other ice attacks, dodge them, and save your gauge for when he does that.
This shall do.
Fuck. So greedy. That's my bad. That's also my bad. I'm getting greedy and attacking him when I'm not, like, parrying him.
Waste away to nothing.
And that increases my MP, but I'm not, like, using Lightbringer as much as I should be, probably. I feel like Lightbringer is probably a good thing to do in the second phase too, a lot more. Just so I don't have to get as many hits in on him to actually knock him down all the way down. Ah, god damn it! Damn it, I got hit by that one out of all things. Lol. I like parrying a body explosion. That's a funny experience. There we go. Okay. Still not perfect on the first phase, but it's something. But it's fucking something. Again, dodge ice swords that aren't the rush. Block the rush. God damn it! I saw the rush and I figured block because the fiery one has to dodge. And for this, I don't know, get out of the way. Well, that works. Oh my god. Fuck you. How have you not done an ice sword yet, honestly? Wow, that second one hit me. Heal, please. Okay, dodge. Ah, see? See, fighting's getting intense. I soul shielded that one. What the hell? Even if you soul shield the dash, it sometimes hits you. What's going on there? What is happening there? I soul shielded it and I hear the clink to indicate that I soul shielded it, but I'm still getting hit afterwards. What's the difference? Why'd that hit me that time? Like I got the soul shield parry and it still hit me, and I don't understand. Maybe because it's a multi-hit move or something like that. So why'd it work before? Like if it's a multi-hit move, what was I doing differently before when it wasn't hitting me multiple times compared to now when it is? Was it because I was closer to him, so I wasn't being hit by the hits that hit like further on? Because it's like an ice explosion? Or is it that I'm not having enough break gauge and therefore it's like hitting me down past my break point? Damn it. Yeah, it fucks me up. There we go, okay. Not as good as sometimes, but, you know, it's okay. I say this. Yeah, I'm having the situation where it's like, I know how to counter him in the first phase. In this phase, I'm nowhere near as confident at what to actually do. So I'm having way more of an issue. Right, that one you can't block. Okay, I figured out how to dodge it. It's towards him. You gotta dash past him for that one. That's what it is. If you want to dodge it, that's what it is. That's where it is. It is towards him. Be still. Fucking no, that was terrible! Oh, Garland's most badass FF villain in terms of his sheer presence. So that was best in terms of cool factor, and Kefka and FS6 takes the cake for being the most damned interesting villain. That's the thing, Kefka's a name I recognize, and not just because it sounds like Kafka, but Kefka is like one of the few Final Fantasy names that I knew other than Sephiroth and Cloud and shit before actually starting any of the games. Wait, Garland, I didn't. I feel like knowing, like, if I use Light, I gotta use Lightbringer more in that second phase, just to get down his gauge faster. Because it definitely seems like getting it down is gonna be way It's gonna be way easier to get his break gauge down and actually drain his health. You gotta face way too many of his attacks to get the health down, I feel. I thought I parried that. I thought I heard the sound, but it may have been sound to something else. And that instantly got me. Everyone knows the safest way to not get stabbed is to walk towards the sword. Hey, there is a couple boss fights in Bloodborne where that is the perfect solution. One of the top tiers in terms of just recognizability. Again, I have no idea. I don't even know what, like, I knew what Sephiroth looked like. I have no idea what Kefka looks like. But it is absolutely a name I recognize. Be still. I don't even know if I've seen you do that attack before. Oh, god damn it. I didn't have to gauge. If you actually parry an attack, you can't get broken. You just put yourself at a massive risk of being broken by even the slightest touch of attack. which I think is my biggest part that I'm having here. When I get hit, I'm being broken because I'm always pushing the health, like I'm always pushing my gauge really low down to just parry everything. But I think that's more of a case of I just need to not make mistakes rather than change tactics. Say it like that, and then I get broken, and then yeah, like I get punished for it. Like my playstyle is absolutely leading into that, but it's what's working for me. Oh goodness! I'll crush you! Ugh. I gotta use Lightbringer more in this. Just get down that gauge. Nice. Yeah, you gonna bring out the icy sword? I've got this sword.
Give up on me, ass.
I need to heal. Not now though. Bad time to heal. Really? Emperor of Palamisha is the most ridiculous. Once you eventually kill him, stop telling me like endgame stuff about other games. You can tell me about cool stuff, but like don't tell me details about stuff. I might still play them. Like you can tell me stuff is cool and everything, but don't like explicitly spell out stuff. Jack's like Chaos is not really the best villain name for memorability, especially for something like Final Fantasy with a lot of chaos. Yeah, but for right now it's the meme, so it works. For right now it's a good meme. And also, Jack wants to kill Chaos, and after beating my head against this guy for like an hour or two now, because I just cannot get this second phase because I keep fucking it up. Motherfucker, I want to kill Chaos just as badly as he does. Chaos pissing me the hell off. Oh my god. When he casts the sword, it's the perfect opportunity to get Ascension, and I keep fucking up the input and like not being able to get it because I keep doing the dash forward, which is very annoying.
Waste away to nothing. Die.
There we go. Pop a heal before he comes back up. There we go. This game is still the Isekai. Jack was the first beta tester. Wait, it happens to everyone who plays it? Oh shit! Oh shit! We are all Jack. That's why he has the. That's why he has such a basic name, because everyone is secretly Jack. You can't block that one. I fucked up that one, and then I'm dead. I don't want to be Jack though. Too bad you were Jack. Everyone is Jack. Has anyone like got any possible like hints of how I can not die to this second phase within 3 seconds? Also, if I hit the 3-hour mark, that like of stream length, that might be when I call it and just be like, all right, well, I'll kill him in the full game because I don't want to be here all day. God damn it. Fuck that time doing that real something. No when you're beaten. On your knees. Kill Chaos. I'm now doing Jack's famous lines like, I'm here to kill Chaos and I want to kill Chaos. And Chaos. No! Very much playing an all or nothing playstyle with my like draining of my break gauge all the time. There we go. Can't help you. Aren't you here to? Don't you want to kill? Don't you want to kill Chaos? Don't you want to kill Chaos, Marlon? I've seen streamers give up. Oh, then I have to. Then I have to do it. I have to prove I'm better than other people. I am very beaten.
Be still.
So I feel like in other games, a fight that was this hard at the start would feel like it is meant to be one that you lose. My only would be the bad one. Go grind. I'm not doing that. That I refuse to do. I don't even know if levels would help me right now. I don't know if levels increase my health. Like it is very much feeling like Souls in that regard, where it's just like, how do I get better at the fight? Well, I just gotta get better at actually learning the moveset. Like other equipment and stuff leans into or getting better equipment leans into certain play styles and stuff like that. But pretty much everything that I need to do to get better at this is just get better at what I'm trying to do, which is a very good thing. I'll tell you what though, if I wasn't sold on the game before, this boss fight is absolutely selling me on the game. If this is what boss fights in this game fucking feel like, this is amazing. Ow, that I did it a little too early. Ah, I got back up just in time, nice. There we go, pop a heal point, there we go. The game was chaos this whole time. I mean, so far we have spent more time fighting chaos than getting up to the point where we were fighting chaos, so you're kind of actually not even wrong there. Oh, god damn it, that's... I keep forgetting that's the one that you can't block.
Give up on me, Ash.
Someone hit me. Die. Just taunt on the motherfucker.
Time for a champion. All right.
I pressed triangle to heal, that's what I was doing. I don't know why. I don't know any of my inputs. Woo. God damn it! That just fucking gets you. Oh no! I saw him doing something and I wasn't sure what it was, so I just instinctively just parried, and then it was fucking the non-parry one. God damn it. Nice. Come on. Do something. Damn it. I don't know what to do. I just actually don't know what to do there. Just any option. As you get his HP lower starts around more and more bits of FF1 songs. The thing is, I just don't like this first phase. I get it, right? Like I get what the plan is, I get what the strategy is, and I get what works. That second phase, I've just got no idea. It's just like every option that I'm trying, I'm getting overwhelmed in some capacity where it stops working, right? Like if I'm trying to dodge, then his attacks become hard enough to dodge, or take up so much space that it becomes difficult to do that. If I block all of his attacks, then I end up running out of stuff way too early. If I try to attack him after the attacks, then I get hit because he combos so much. If I don't try to attack him after attacks, then I'm not actually draining his break gauge down at all, so it doesn't actually help me kill him. Outside of very, very slowly whittling away at his health. It's one of those things where it's like, my options are very limited. I do want to try casting Blaze when he does Blizzaga. I feel like that might be a counter that fucks him up. Because it just mentioned use instant actions to expose elemental weaknesses. And just while he has the sword out, it doesn't count. No, that broke me! Fuck, I thought I parried it. sometimes I parry it and then it still hits me. And that's the stuff where it annoys me, where I parry something and then it still hits me and I have no idea what I did differently for it to hit me. That is the parts where it's annoying. That's the parts where it's annoying, because I'm just like, I don't know what happened that went wrong. I'm just like, that gets to me. I'm amazed at how fucking hard this is, though. Like, this is, like, really fucking difficult. I'm impressed, honestly. Okay, I went way too early. I didn't realize he was going to backstep before doing anything, and that was my bad. There we go. Thing is, if you perfectly parry all these attacks, then he'll eventually die. But it requires you to be perfect, and if you fuck up once, he combos you. So that is it. Like, that works in this phase, but you just have to actually be perfect. So, like, that is a strat, but you have to... And you also have to be careful, because some of his attacks will still hit you even if you parry them. Seems to be his ice sword dash more than anything else.
I shall become...
God damn it. And then I'm broken and I'm dead. Just be perfect. I think the issue is when he stabs you, I'm parrying that hit, and then the ice explodes afterwards, and that's what's hitting me. So if you're close enough to him, then the ice doesn't hit you because it explodes a little bit past him. So I think that's the issue with that attack. And like, that's why parrying it doesn't work, because it is 2 hits. It is the stab and the ice explosion. So that doesn't happen on the flame attacks. Thing is, there's so many mechanics in this that I feel like maybe another character's class or jobs or attack or stuff would like help a lot more, but I don't know. I don't know, this parrying shit seems to be working out relatively. And also getting Ascension as much as I can, because Ascension drains the break gauge by heaps, but it is a 3-hit combo, so it is obviously not the easiest thing in the world to get. The combat is fun as hell. It is really fun. It is really fucking fun. I just don't have a strategy to actually do this. I mean, the other Ninja bosses are kind of like this, but mistakes so you greatly saying on some of things rewards you greatly. Yeah, again, every momentum base. And yeah, multi-attack hit, yeah. I just worked out what the multi-attack part is.
With this power.
And then get ready. Fuck! Even with the dodge, you have to dodge, like, late as hell or it doesn't work. Like, even with that, it has to be with good timing. Oh, fucking Pyrogon on that. Save this all. No! Fuck! Fucking the fact that some of them just can't be parried in this state is fucking with me a lot. Because there's just very, very particular ones. And then it's just like, shit. God damn it. Ha! If you double tap, you go even further on that. I'm thinking maybe just try to focus on getting his health down.
Give up on the ass.
I think playing it safe is probably going to be the best bet. Like, get his health down when I can. God damn it, fuck. And Blizzaga kills me! Fuck! It's just so hard, that phase. Like, the first phase is already, like, a massive step. And then the second phase is just so many steps above. Because just everything is a combo. Like, in this phase, everything is a single attack. In the next phase, everything is a combo. And then he has attacks that can't be parried. And attacks that will have AoEs and stuff. And it's just like... very, very difficult. Like in this, after every one of these attacks, reliable, I can get off 2 stats. Every single, if I parry something, I can get 2 attacks. Every single thing that he does, I can do that too. Every single one of them. In the second phase, nope. Not even slightly. And the tracking on his stab attack is so fucking intense. Like, it's either block it while being close to him or dodge it the last fucking second. His ice stab is by far his hardest attack to deal with out of everything. Ah, damn it. Heal, please. God, even with the extended roll, and that kills me! No, it hasn't killed me yet. I'm actually still alive somehow. It's just so immensely hard. God damn it! I think the whole reason they sent there is because people weren't beating Garland. They even said something along the lines of, good luck. The whole corrupted and didn't work when it first came out. Also the fact that this demo literally didn't work when it first came out. Also that. This is so brutally hard. But you know what the thing is though? I'm having fun. Every single attempt, I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun on every fucking attempt. Okay, I parried too early on that. Fuck. Come on, come get me.
This shall do. Suffer.
Cool. God damn it. Okay. Bonus timing is a bit harder to parry. And he's down. Okay. We're here to knock Garland down. Eventually. Eventually. Maybe not, but still. That attack is so good. It's literally the hardest thing about his entire moveset. It's just that one fucking stab. If that one stab wasn't so powerful, this would have been done 45 minutes ago. If that one ice stab wasn't just so incredibly difficult to work around, this would have been done 45 minutes ago. But it is, out of everything, by far the hardest part about it. Like, if everything else about his difficulty is like a 6 or a 7, that's like a 15, that stab.
Waste away to nothing.
God damn it! But again, the playstyle that I have, if I fuck up a single parry, then I get punished hard. There we go. Like, if you focus only on parries, a single parry mistake is such an expensive mistake to make. Because it basically guarantees you're going to be broke. And then there's that attack, which fuck that attack. God damn it. He can literally turn... He can turn 180. He can turn 180 on the goddamn ice stab. That's too much. This game could totally be an isekai where his light just kind of show up at the beginning of everyone, nobody knows where they came from. It's literally an isekai. The dude comes up, showing up in a normal fucking outfit called a stranger. Of course it's isekai. With this being game devs or something making one. Yeah, I mean, if Jack, Ash, and Jed are like the names of people who worked on the game, oh fuck. So the Ascension way too late there, but that's fine. Oh. See, I fuck up one. I fuck up one. One parry fucks up, and I get hit repeatedly for it. It's a risky playstyle, but I don't see anything else that's gonna work. Because if I try to dodge all his attacks instead of parrying all of his attacks, then that's gonna go very, very poorly. I'll crush you! By punching you in the face! Okay. That attack I hate. Okay. Didn't have time to mentally process the plays on that. I gotta test it at least fucking once. Honestly, go back into Ice Sword, thank you. I know your attack's way better in Ice Sword mode. Ah, fuck. No, come on! The ice stab is too fucking powerful. It's too much. Like, I parry it, and because I parried it, I died. Like, literally, I parried it instead of dodging it. And then I get stunned by the explosion. Or did I try to dodge and I fucked up? I don't even know what happened, honestly. But it's like a stupid hard attack to dodge. And parrying it just means you have like a chance of getting hit twice. It doesn't even seem super consistent. Because it's based on spacing and how far back you get knocked when you parry it. And it's hard to like control it. God damn it. It does make me wonder when we get to the full game, will we be able to like wear clothes, get abilities that are all entirely focused on the break gauge. And then we can just like build the break gauge as powerful as possible. It'll be harder for it to be broken by people and stuff like that. Say again, like the way I'm playing, if I fuck up a single parry, I'm gonna get hit by multiple attacks. I think is I'm on the second phase, I could like if I get down to low break gauge, run around to get it back, and then just try to whittle away at his health instead of his break gauge to kill him. Because obviously if I'm trying to get my break gauge back, he's going to get his back. But the issue is that trying to just run away from his attacks in that second phase is so fucking hard. Like, I legit think it is easier to dodge his attacks in that second... to parry his attacks in that second phase than to dodge them. Probably already there's going to be like 0.5% in the game, so it'll be useless. But hopefully in the full game there'll be something. Yeah, when everything is less than 1%, then it's just like literally what is even the point. Right? That one needs a name. It needs a name so I can tell that it's happening. The fucking kick into a lightning stab. Going to Icy Sword. I so much prefer Icy Sword. Because at least I know what to do there. Or at least I know like your moveset's going to be very particular. Heal, please. Thank you. What are you doing? It's just so powerful! It's literally just his stab. It's literally just the Ice Sword stab that is killing me. The last, like, hour that it has been killing me for, it has just been because of that stab. I swear to God. It is actually just entirely that stab. It is so much harder to deal with than everything else that he has. Because it's just any solution that I have with dealing with it has like a 10% success rate. So I can either parry it, might get hit, try to dodge it, might get hit, and it's just like, fuck, what do I do? And it's so fast, and at the end of combos, after I've just had to parry stuff and just focus on that, I have to like, what? Is he about to do it? And then work out what I'm gonna do, like, oh God. Again, it is just, by a large margin, the hardest part of the fight. I know you're gonna... Yeah, no, but again, he'll do that combo, but I know to look out for the combo. When he's in the other mode, is he gonna do the kick? Is he gonna do the kick? Is he gonna do Blaze? Chaos Springer? Is he gonna do that? I don't fucking know. And at least in that mode, I have more of an idea. Yeah, so you just gotta watch. Is he going to stab you or not? See, there I know he's gonna stab me. If there's something to be said about Lightbringer mode, at the very least, in Lightbringer mode, I can't be knocked down. In Lightbringer mode, I can't be knocked down. There is at the very least that. Like, even if I drain all of my stuff, he can't actually knock me down. And, okay, well, he can do that. Let's fucking go! Oh! Get in there, Jack! Fucking kick Chaos's ass! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Oh, that feels so good! Oh! Fuck yes! Oh, God, I just need it to be perfect. Lightbringer does help a lot. That's the for fights like that. For fights like that, that's where Lightbringer comes in handy. You can't be knocked down in it. He can't combo you as hard if he knocks your ass down. That's some texture flicking right at the end there. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. That is the thing we need to keep in mind for the full game, is that Lightbringer means you can't be, like, outside any of the, it stops him from gaining above maximum, and it does more stagger damage, which is what ended up killing him. I got his stagger down way before his health. His health was still like a third left of that final bar. But if you're in Lightbringer mode, he can't stagger you, he can't combo you, you'll be fine. That's the solution, and that's the technique. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. Whew. God, okay. That was so worth it. That was so fucking worth it. Oh god. Fucking awesome boss fight. This is how you sell an action game. Give players a boss they can't beat in the time limited demo, so get them invested so they have to buy the game for a rematch. I wonder how much is intentional if it's like we're in a game or whatever. I'm gonna say none. No, do we have any form of release date or window for this game? Because it could very much be this game doesn't come out till next year. It could be very possible we are over a year plus away from this game actually coming out. So this demo was get it out with what assets we have as fast as we can. Make sure the combat works as much as possible. Make sure the combat is as tight as possible to give people an experience of that. If there's any bugs, visually, frame rate wise, any of like that, don't even matter. We need to get it out for E3. Make sure the combat is solid more than anything else, so people can know what the combat is and give us feedback on the combat. The rest we can polish in the next year or so before the game comes out. Yeah, if it's coming out next year, this is a very, very, very fucking early demo. So it feels like they didn't worry about optimization or any of that. Again, if that stuff's in the full game, it's the kind of cute janky that I don't care. It didn't impact the actual gameplay that much. So a lot of the parts of the demo still aren't great. It is an overload of information at the start. 2022 being next year is weird enough to say out loud, even though it's June. I mean, yeah, like, it could be early next year, but that's still 6 months away, which is very early for a demo. Or at least for a AAA title, that is very early for a demo. Yeah, parts of the demo still aren't great. It's an overload of information that tells you way too much. And honestly, think about all of the mechanics that the thing was telling me throughout it. Or how many different, like, pieces of armor and stuff that I'm getting. I didn't focus on most of that. What was my entire focus at the end fight there? Like, while I was actually fighting Garland and Chaos, what was I focusing on? The things the game taught me in the grainy tutorial. Like, it was literally all of that. Break the gauge, smash them, here's your soul block, here's your absorb, here's Lightbringer mode. The most important aspects of the gameplay seem to be that stuff, and that was all taught in the grainy demo, in the worst area I've ever seen in a video game. Visually speaking, at the very least. And then everything about the jobs and categories and like stuff like that wasn't as useful. It does make some cool playstyles. Again, if you want to fight Garland from a distance and just whittle away at his HP instead, that seems to be valid. With the abilities and gear and everything that we have in the demo, I do think the parry style is the best. Like, because you can parry everything that he does, except for 2 particular attacks at the end. Or if you want to parry the ice stab, you have to be in a very specific spot for it. But the feeling of satisfaction of doing that and the feeling of getting to that point of feeling like you're getting better and better and learning how to do it, that was a fucking fun-ass boss fight. It kicked my ass, and I do think the ice stab is way harder than any, like, and a boss having an attack that is as hard to deal with as the ice stab, I don't think is a bad thing. I think him having it is bad because it is so many levels harder to deal with than literally anything else that he's got. Because everything else that he's got is either parry at the right time, dodge at the right time, way longer windows and everything like that. Where that is this tracking move that if you don't dodge at the very last second, it will hit you. Because he can turn 180 degrees, like, as it's winding up to hit you no matter what. So you have to dodge at the very, very, very last moment that you can. Or if you're parrying it, you have to be in a very specific spot so you don't get hit a second time and get knocked back. Out of all of the other moves that he had, that thrust on the ice sword is so much harder to deal with than anything else. Like, I would say, again, it's not even necessarily a bad attack for a boss to have. You learn it and you can get around it and everything like that. It's just hyper specific and difficult. Him having it is too much because it is so much harder than everything else that he has. So that I would say is too far. But he was a fun fucking fight and it's satisfying as fuck to actually kill him. Following is a survey about the demo. Please let us know about your play experience. I will. Well, the game's asking me to give feedback. Fill out survey after playing. Go to the survey page. I will go to the survey page. Oh wow, it is like an online survey thing here. Okay. How do I feel about your play experience as a whole? I will say satisfied. That boss fight was very satisfying. But there is too much information, there's an overload of stuff, and the performance is bad, that I'm not going to go with anything above that. Now do it on hard. Fuck right off. I finished the tutorial. Attempted final boss, but did not win. I like how that is specifically an option. Or defeated final boss. What's the difference? Oh, finished tutorials. Like, okay, the tutorial's the tutorial. Defeated final boss. I can proudly put that on there. How satisfied were you with the character and equipment graphics? Okay, how satisfied were you with the character and equipment graphics? I'll say satisfied. It's not like as gorgeous as what FF7 Remake is or anything like that, but I'll say satisfied. Or anything like that. Satisfied with the visuals of the environment stages and overall atmosphere. Dissatisfied. The atmosphere is, like, fine, but oh my god, the textures and everything are bad. The textures are bad and there is so much Z fighting. How satisfied were you with the overall level design and game mechanics? You can't put those two together. The level design is okay. The game mechanics are fucking radical. I'm gonna put a very satisfied for that, just because I want the game mechanics to be known that is... Those two categories should not be together. You shouldn't put level design and game mechanics together. That is not... Whatever. Wait, actions and abilities are about to be here, so I'm gonna put satisfied, because we're about to do all of that. How satisfied were you with the actions and abilities available? I'll say satisfied. The moves are fun, but they're not like character action levels fun, but I'm curious how they go there. How satisfied you with the overall battle system? Very. What was your impression with the break gauge gameplay mechanic? The best part of the demo. The best part of combat is the break gauge stuff. What was your impression with the soul burst gameplay mechanic? That's the kill them and by doing all of that. Might be better if you went through and got all the commands. Well, yeah. Again, I'm curious where it goes, but for right now I'm satisfied. Soul burst, very satisfied. It is satisfying to do with that. Soul shield, very satisfied. I am a little satisfied. I'm normal satisfied with Lightbringer. Normal Lightbringer is okay. The actions and abilities are okay, but the break gauge, soul burst, and soul shield stuff, that's what made that final boss, like, that's what made the boss fight cool, and it's what makes it the ability to go around everything as sick it is. Weapons, I used a spear, and I was wait, which weapon jobs did you feel were easy to use or most fun to use? The spear is the most fun. The mace and greatsword are meh. I liked the mage a lot. It's a bit awkward, but I like the mage's various magic abilities, and the lancer is just reliable. Which weapon jobs did you feel were the most difficult to use? The greatsword felt slow. The greatsword felt slow. And I didn't have any particular job that I felt was difficult to use. Oh my god. There we go. Trying to select the options on this is very difficult. How satisfied are you with the progression system? Neutral. It was overloading and I didn't really get an impression. How satisfied are you with the hack and slash treasure hunt gameplay? Neutral. There was way too much for me to go on about it. How did you feel about the game balance of minor enemies such as goblins and bombs? Actually pretty good. The fact that even minor enemies are still a legitimate threat that you have to deal with is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Specifically related to minor enemies, how did you feel about the overall battle flow progression as well as overall number of enemies? Yeah, again, satisfied. There were certain times where, like, there was a lot going on at once, but it felt manageable to some extent. How do you feel about the game balance when fighting the boss in the deepest reaches of the dungeon? Very satisfied. My one complaint about the ice stab does not undo how good the rest of it was. Very satisfied with the final boss. Wait, when you say the deepest reaches of the dungeon, do you mean there was a secret one, or do you mean what I fought? How satisfied were you with the game's music and sound effects? You know what, I'm gonna put satisfied for this, just because the parry sound effects was rock fucking solid. How'd you feel about the information that was displayed on a screen during battle? During battle? Fine. Fine. The boss fight definitely had the best bars and everything, but for the rest of it was that. Was there any information we'd have liked to see that wasn't present? Character info stats, ally info stats, enemy stats. During battle, I don't think I need any, honestly. During battle, I don't think I need any. How satisfied are you with the available information on the menu screens? Dissatisfied. There was way too much. Was there any information you would like to see that wasn't present? I'd like to see less. There's too much. I did like that different contextual button presses when fighting. I didn't even notice. Was there? Was there different button presses for fights and not fights? I mean, the locked on stuff, combat and everything like that, but I feel like all the buttons that I could use anytime I wanted to. I'm not going to put any answer here, just because my problem with the information on menu screens is that there's too fucking much. How satisfied were you with the overall tutorial? Satisfied, other than its appearance. Other. Can I put the answer in saying less? So any additional elements you would have liked to see in the tutorial? The break tutorial and Lightbringer tutorial were all there. Menu screen overview would have been slightly nicer, but it may have been overloading. What types of games do you enjoy playing? Monster Hunter is literally at the top. Wow. Are you specifically trying to appeal to Monster Hunter fans here? That feels specific. That feels specific. The fact that the very first thing is Monster Hunter makes me think that is very specifically chosen to be there first. It makes me wonder if the idea behind this game is that they're literally trying to get a Monster Hunter of their own. Because, like, Capcom turned a popular game in Japan, but very niche in the West with Monster Hunter, made Monster Hunter World, and now it is a bigger selling game for Capcom than any other fucking game that they make. It is a bigger seller than fucking the shit like Devil May Cry, Street Fighter. Like, Monster Hunter is now their biggest seller. So this makes me think that, is this game meant to be Square Enix's Monster Hunter to bring Final Fantasy to the West? I enjoy Monster Hunter, yes I do. Warrior Heroes, I mean, they're okay, but I'm not going to put them in the same category as Monster Hunter. But Battle Royale, no. Japanese action RPGs, Nier Automata. I will take that. I can't see this as Monster Hunter-esque. Not in terms of the gameplay or anything, but I mean, a game that's trying to appeal to the West to make Final Fantasy as popular in the West is what Monster Hunter is. Which would also go a little bit of the way towards explaining Jack, outside of the fact that the West doesn't like Jack, because we see it too much. Dark Souls, I'll say I enjoy that. Yakuza! Yakuza and Metal Gear. That gets counted in there. Western action, fuck right off. Online action, Genshin Impact, stealth games, Assassin's Creed, Hitman, hack and slash, Diablo, no, and other. I'm just gonna go with the Japanese action RPG and the Japanese action adventure. Dark Souls and Monster Hunter. Jack really is, it really is just, this is what Western is like, but they've done that before and it didn't work then. They're trying again. How'd you hear about the demo? E3. Can I put I guess technically YouTube, but E3. E3. I'll put YouTube. How'd you hear about that? E3. The same time. YouTuber and other. E3. I watched E3. If there were any other areas of the game that you enjoyed in particular areas or about the game which had feedback, please include them. I am not going to go to the effort of typing on this fucking controller to tell you there is too much information. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it at that. Review responses. Is this submitted? How do I... Is this submitted now? Do I just go back? Am I done? Am I done? There's no, like... There's no, like... Okay. If I go back to the survey page, does it stay filled in? It didn't stay filled in. There's no, like, submit prompt. There's no submit prompt. Okay. Okay. Well, Square, watch the video. You'll find out. Okay. Well, that was Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise. In so many ways, that was very far from what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be so loot-based. For, like, that, for so much of it. The jankiness is funny. But wow, was that final... But wow, did that bot... Like, again, I was a little bit sold just on mechanics and concepts and ideas leading up to the boss fight. The boss fight has sold me on this. The boss fight has sold me on actually going forth and getting the game. Whether I'll stream it or not depends. But this was a lot of fun, actually. I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm come away from this in not the response I was expecting. Chaos has been conquered for now. Chaos is a bitch. Fucking goddamn. That was literally almost 2 hours to defeat that boss. That's fucking intense. That is almost as long to beat it as the longest boss took me to beat in Dark Souls 1 when I did the LP of it. Because the boss that took me the longest to do in that one was Calamite, and that was, I think, a bit over 2 hours to do that one. So yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. That was Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise. We killed Chaos! We have killed Chaos. Can't wait for Chaos to come back. Final Chaos Count 9, but let's just add like 20 for all the boss lines, because fuck it. Well, every single time I tried the boss, the word at the top did reappear on screen, didn't it? It does make me think that the E3 trailer, though, did front-load the Chaos. I think all but 2 instances of the word Chaos that we saw in this demo were in that fucking trailer. Which does make me wonder, was the point of that trailer to meme the game so hard that people would actually go and try a demo? Because I'll be real, the fact that the game's a meme with Chaos is not the only reason, but it is a decent chunk of the reason why I played this. So there is so that is that. Only like 2 of those were voice lines at the start. Although, to be fair, if we talk about... Actually, no, there's a lot of voice lines when we're just going around exploring and fighting stuff that don't use the word Chaos. But I am out of here. Thank you all so much for watching my Chaos stream. Maybe the full game when it comes out. I'll be playing it, but whether I stream it or not, whether it's a series that I do, that depends. You can let me know in the comments on the YouTube video if you want me to do a full series on it. It also depends on, like, how many other series I've got going at the time, but hey. I will be playing the full game of this. I'm excited. Even if it's stupid, dumb, and janky in a lot of ways, I'm kind of excited for that too. Again, I miss that PS3 jank. When it's, you know, not awful to experience. Do a full series out of it. There's nothing else happening in 2022. Yeah, no other games at all. There's nothing else that's happening in 2022. We've not seen or heard of anything that's coming out next year. Oh god. So until then, this is version 2 signing out.